Okay, so here we are going to be making rice. So what you will be needing is something to cook it in. Here we have a microwave cooker. You can also use a stove, but for that you will need like a pot, and I'll get into those steps later. But what you'll need is something to cook it in. Not salt. Well, yes, you will need salt. Rice. Chicken bouillon. It can be granules or bouillon cubes. Here we are going to be using the granules. Some a measuring cup for water. And like I said, salt. And spread butter. Not like this, not margarine, but like butter that you cook with, okay? So, you can cook with margarine, but, I'm not going to be cooking with it, okay? So, what you do, open up your rice cooker, and you're going to be get your rice. For this, we're going to be doing a double batch, okay? So we're going to be taking a 1 cup measuring spoon. Oh, and also you are going to be needing a 1 tablespoon measuring spoon thing, and then 1 cup for the rice. So take 1 cup, put it in, then another cup, and put it in. Now you're done for the rice, so you can put this up. I'm not, because right now I don't want to interrupt this. Okay, so now take your granules, and if you see, like right here, it says for recipe 1 teaspoon granules is equal to 1 bouillon cube, and usually we use 4 bouillon cubes. So that means we are going to be using 4 teaspoons. What I like to do is just crunch it up first. That way I get lots of it. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And that's it for this. You can put this up. Don't let it drop. Okay. Then, if you look, there's that. And if you're going to be doing like a single batch, you need 1 cup of rice and only 2 teaspoons. Now, for the salt, it's going to be about like the same. For you're just going to be doing like, say, 1 teaspoon, okay? Because if you look, a teaspoon fits right there, and you're going to be needing 1. So, I'm going to do a teaspoon. Teaspoon of salt. And that's it for the salt, okay? And that's it for this, okay? Now for the butter, okay? Okay. Okay, so for the butter, you're going to need 2 tablespoons. Cut it off. Then something happened to the butter, I don't know. And then put it in the bucket. Throw the stuff away. Put it up. Okay, now you should have all this stuff. And the butter, you'll just need 1 tablespoon. And the salt, you keep the same if it's a double or single. So now we're going to be getting the water. And with water and rice, you need twice as much water as you have rice, okay? So that means if we have 2 cups of rice, that means we need 4 cups of water. And since we only have a 2 cup measuring thing for liquid, that means we have to fill this up twice, okay? So one. Bring this over here. There's 2 cups. Now we get another 2. A little bit more. Put it in. As you can see, it's a little bit murky. So, and that's only because that's only because all the salt and stuff and the butter. So, we're gonna be taking the lid, putting it like this, securing it. I'm moving this stuff out of the way of the microwave real quick. Okay. Then take it. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna open it. And right here, I'm going to be putting time cook for ours, because I mean, these 6 are express cook. So I'm going to be hitting time cook 2, 0, 0, 0 for 20 minutes. And I'm going to start. And then we're going to come back right after it's done, okay? See you then. Okay, so I'm back. Rice just finished. Got my fork to see if it is done. May need to grab a towel because depending on how you do it, it might be really hot. Okay, so bring it over to this spot. Close your microwave. Okay, open up this. Stuff is really hot. Open it like that. That way the steam doesn't burn you. Then take your fork. Gonna go in. Try to fluff it up. Okay. Okay. Then, if you feel and there's not any like hard, crunchy stuff, that means your rice is. If there isn't, that means your rice is good. And if there is, that means you must have done something wrong. And if that has happened, just put it in the comments to tell me what like, and ask me like any question you have. Okay. Okay. So like I said, I was going to tell you how to do the stovetop. So what you do? Come on, camera. Let's go over here. Okay. So say there's a pot right here. Sorry, my camera was a little bit low. Okay, so what you do? Sorry, that was my sister. What you do? Say there's a pot in here. You gotta do the same thing, depending on like how big your pot is. You're gonna have to have water boiling first, and then once it starts boiling, you can put it in your rice. Then put it all in, and then like say this is it. It started boiling and I just put all the stuff in. I'm going to set it there for 20 minutes like I did with the microwave, okay? With this machine. Okay? See it? Yeah? Okay. So, I guess that wraps up the video and hope you have a good time cooking the rice. Well, hold on, before I go, let's test it. Ooh. Blow on it first since it's really hot. Good. Now here, let me try it. Good. Ooh, whoa. Yeah. Really good. Okay. So that wraps up the video. And see you all next time.